Hi, I'm finishing up my tire ottoman. In this video I started so long ago, but I had to keep buying more sisal rope. I needed a total of 300 feet, which is like 30 something dollars. And this is a tire that I had, and what you need is two. Next time if somebody orders this from me to sell, because y'all know I hustle any which way I can, and usually normally my hustle is made from my hands, so that was my blessing that the good Lord gave me. But here is a board, then I have one on the back. That's the tire, and I have a board on the back. Those are some leg fasteners. And this here, I had a caulk with some a caulking gun, and I only used this caulk on the top. No, I didn't. Yeah, the only time I used this caulk is to do the is to attach the board onto this, because the board tends to move when you if you just drove the I'm tongue-tied, so arms and whatever. When you attach this board to the tires, both boards to the tires, I think the next time I do this, I'm going to measure the tire from this line right here. Put my thumb is on that line instead of inside here, because when I did it, it just kept going into the open hole of the tire, and it was just too much. It's just too much. And then it's better if these feet are further out to the edge, because it's gonna wobble if somebody actually sits on it, but it's gonna sound like air is escaping, so that's perfectly natural. That's not a problem. But the only thing that I didn't like about the top part, and how you see the ridge right here, this is where the first board ends. So that's also why I'm going to bring, when I get a board, and I can buy those boards from eBay that's already cut. I don't have to take it, I don't have to buy a piece of board from Home Depot, which is my spot to buy stuff, but that's the place I like the most. I don't have to buy a board and have them cut it. It's already pre-cut on eBay for like $11 a piece. So this was $6, $12. The sisal rope was about $35. I already had a tire. These legs come as a set of 4. Then you need the leg brackets. I'll get prices for you on those. And the caulk is not much. The caulking gun is also not much. Then I had a drill. Well, I borrowed a drill. I have my own drill now, but I had a drill, and I drilled. I used 4 legs. In between each leg, I put 2 screws. 2 screws. You can see here. See, all around there. 2 screws in between each leg to attach the board to the tire. And this here, how I measured, I went, I split the board in half, meaning I got the full measurement in half, and then I drew a line here, then I put a screw, and I did it all the way through the middle of the board down to the bottom, and then I did it, and if you can see it, this is a perfect X. These 4 legs on the end, it looks like a perfect X. So it's actually perfectly centered. And with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and finish this. I'll get all my prices together for the caulking gun. And the 1 tube of caulk that I bought And the sisal rope though, this lady on eBay, she sells them two for $10. So I bought four of those. I bought four of those from her, and then I bought one from Home Depot, and that was like 11 and some change for 3/8 inch 50. See, this is four. I bought four of these from the lady on eBay. So it's 3/8 times 50, which is 200 feet. And then I bought one 3/8 times 100, which is 100 feet. So that equals 300 feet. So that is it. All right, let me finish. Oh yeah, I did have a video of all the supplies and everything I had for all this stuff. But I got a new phone since then, so it's not on this phone here. It's on the old phone, which I no longer have. So that video's gone, but I'm just showing y'all the finishing result. Okay, I'll see you in a minute. Here I am again. This is a very time-consuming project. It's taken a long, long time. I am almost done, and that's all I got left. I got to do the top. I decided on a different design on the top, so I rip off the rope on the top, and I'm going to show y'all what I did. I had some min wax. I made a stain on my table. On this part, I'm just basically saying that I ripped off the rope on the top, and I decided to change the design on the top. But what I suggest is once you start at the top, don't do the board cover on the top until you figure out your design. But when you get to the bottom, do the bottom and you start from the top. Don't do the bottom and start the top and meet in the middle like I did. Just go ahead and start from the top outside of the board and leave the board for last, and then use a smaller size rope for the top part. But start from the top and go all the way down to the bottom so it won't be any ridges in between. Okay, bye. But I still got to get another pack of rope. I'm going to get a smaller pack, a quarter inch, to make a design out of that on the top. So I'll be right back with y'all, and I'll show y'all where I come so far. Okay, bye.